Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Takes a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Good run down the right. The pull forwards and with intent. And the Alvarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Alvarez, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Montiel. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's had a crack. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Gordon's smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Medina shifted upfield. Alvarez. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. James. And here's Bellingham. That is good strength. And he's there to clear it. Clipped into space. And he cuts out the supply. Hall. Yehi. Jordan Henderson. Colwell. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Garnacho. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. It's run loose here. Now it's Messi. Cross goes, climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Rice.
That's really well manoeuvred. James. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. And it's played forward. Gordon. Gordon. And he's gone backward here. Kane. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Henderson chooses to go cross-field. Rice. He can get that clear. Cole will have it back and can go again. And it's Kane. Rice. Tagliafico getting this one clear. Through it. Alvarez. McAllister. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Kane. Out to the right. James. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Yehi.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Attempts a clearance. Tagliafico. Messi. Tries to cross. That's good play. Gordon. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it's Argentina in front. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So, a breakthrough already. Kane. And it's Hall. And he thumps it clear. Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
In by James. Tries to get it clear. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tagliafico defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Gehi cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Kane spread out to the left. De Paul. First quarter of an hour gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gehi. James. Colwell. James. Foden. And here's Kane. James looking to hit the byline here. Can he get shot at goal? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. James. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. James. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Messi. Medina. De Paul. Garnacho. Now he's off and running. Oh, perfectly measured that. Alvarez. Bellingham. Bellingham, gently done. Now it's Kane. Gordon. Oh, delicate chip through. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi.
Garnacho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham. And it's James. Some good work on the right flank here. That has been knocked clear. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Hall. He is just caressing the ball. Paredes gets it clear. Gordon out towards the flank. proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a throw-in. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Now it's... Can he finish? Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Paul, and he goes cross-field. James, played into space. Alvarez, played out to the left flank. Garnacho. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The ball, and it's lofted through here. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Paul. Garnacho. He's away. Tagliafico. That's a delicate pass. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. De Paul. Montiel. De Paul. James tries to clear. Foden was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Hall. And they win it back again. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. Alvarez. McAllister. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Yehi. James. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moved on forwards. Kane. Hall, now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Garnacho. And it's played forward. Hall with the clearance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a throw. Gordon. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball now. And here's Bellingham. And it's James. Romero gets it away. Deftly away. That's the throw. Foden. Bellingham. Hall. And here's Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Henderson. Rice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hall flings in across. McAllister getting this one clear. Now that's a lovely exchange. Bellingham. James drives it in. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Taliafico. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho, cross into the box. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gordon knocks it out wide. Time to deliver. Serves up across. And the finish! And it's goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Martinez sends that a long way. Rice. James. Bellingham. James. Now that's well seen too. James is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Argentina have reclaimed it. Medina. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Two, and we've barely begun here. Tagliafico. Romero forwards and with intent. Gehi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rice. Hall. James. Foden. Now it's Kane. McAllister. And here's the chance to counter. Garnacho. Oh, it's come loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Foden. Paredes wins the duel this time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Garnacho chasing after it. Bellingham. Foden. James. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Garnacho. James. Colwill. Colwill, it's a sharp pass. Tries a deft little ball. Romero getting this one clear. And it's James. And here's Gordon, chance for a shot! Garnacho gets rid without sophistication. Romero can get it clear. Messi. Medina shifted upfield. McAllister. Oh, time, excellent interception. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hall. Hangs one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got a throw. And it's Henderson. James crosses. That has been knocked clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kane. Gordon. He's got away. That's a cute ball. Tagliafico aim forwards. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Played towards the front line. And that has been cleared. Now it's Alvarez. Messi! Henderson gently done. Romero. And it's Messi. Montiel looking to add to his goal. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's De Paul. And here's De Paul. De Paul opts to play it back. Here it is, crossed up, mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Paredes. De Paul. Long ball looking to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. James. Hall. Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Messi. Romero. McAllister. And the whistle goes for half-time. Now to review the first half.
Argentina really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Argentina in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Belling. Yehi. James. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Oh, easy pickings there. Gordon. So who's he picking out? There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Messi has created 1 goal already. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. James shoots! Garnacho attempts a clearance. Now what about this cross? And it's going to be another one. That'll be a throw-in. McAllister. Aim forwards. McAllister. Romero. Medina. Moved on forwards. Colwill. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Yehi. Jordan Henderson. Colwill. Foden. Yehi looks to the other side. James. In by James. Garnacho. Now it's Alvarez. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Foden. Lobbed in behind. James crosses. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Cleared away. Garnacho. De Paul. Montiel. Medina. McAllister. Romero goes forward. That has been cut short. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. And it's played forward. He's in, surely! Gets his head on it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Messi. De Paul. Messi looking to run onto it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice. James. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now it's Gordon. Over to the left. Hall. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. McAllister. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hall does really well to win the ball there. Yehi. Jordan Henderson. James. James, head over towards the opposite flank. Hall. That's very neat. Romero can get it clear. Now it's Gordon. Tagliafico tries to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Rice. And it's James. And here's Kane. Kane closing in on goal. And he's heaved it away. Argentina, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. James, and he whips it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Succumbs to the pressure. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Played out to the right. Aimed into... He's had a shot! No mistake! Right back in the game!
England, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Garnacho. Nice physical challenge. James. Foden. And it's Rice. Rice spread out to the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. Alvarez forwards and with intent. Oh, Red, nice interception. Foden. Kane.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smashing header! And the ball's come loose here. Rice, back when it goes. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He scores!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. Messi played with finesse. It is a corner. And he's there to clear it. Rice, gently done. Kane. James. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Alvarez under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Rice. And it's James. James. Bellingham. Rice. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gordon's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Medina gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. Bellingham shifted upfield. And that has been clubbed away. James unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. James. Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he deliver? Rice swings it across. Gehi makes the interception. Hall. De Paul. McAllister, aim forwards. And Messi! What terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. That looks a cracking ball. Foden! That's really well cleared. And it's James. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Colwill. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hall. Gordon, and he's gone backward here. Montiel. Now it's De Paul. Paredes. Aim forwards. And here's Garnacho. Taliafico. A good play on the left-hand side here. De Paul. Kane. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. Danger averted for now. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Foden climbs up big. Cleared away. Gordon. No way through, so back it comes. Tagliafico with the clearance. Played in by Foden. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Yehi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jordan Henderson.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rice. Now it's Gordon. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Calmly anticipates. Gordon. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played in. No, that's not going to find its target. Henderson shifted upfield. Paul, now the ball in.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to get it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Very nicely done. Gordon. Rice. Played in deep.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gordon. And here's Kane. Byrne gets into a good position. And he's well. It's Kane! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
The big chance! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Argentina go into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Bellingham cuts it out. Gordon. Bellingham. Montiel gets it away.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
McAllister. Paredes forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Gordon. And here's Kane.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. And it's James. Foden. A lot of space ahead of him. Gordon. Looking for support. Burn. Oh, good take in a good area. So nearly the perfect ball.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
So there's going to be another change here. Montiel. Medina. De Paul. Medina, gently done. That has been cut short. Montiel. Romero. Montiel. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. 5 minutes left on the clock. De Paul played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And it's hoisted clear. Corner then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that's neat. Montiel. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's the Paul. Gets it away. What a throw in. And here's Messi. And it's played into the middle. James with the clearance.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Bellingham. Kane. Rashford! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rashford is offering a right smile there.
Hit into the middle. And here's the pull.
De Paul.
Garnacho. Tagliafico. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Garnacho. James gets good distance on it. Messi. Burn with the slide tackle there. Rashford.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
James. Played into the middle. Now it's Garnacho. Oh, perfectly measured that. Colwill. Bellingham. Colwill forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. Garnacho. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. Has been knocked clear. And it's Rashford. Over to the left. Rashford. Rashford laid out to the left flank. Now it's Rashford. Here's the chance to cross. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly